Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Gamers Podcast. I'm hype, okay, because you see, The Last of Us Part One. It's basically Last of Us remastered for the PS5. But they're calling it Part One. It was revealed like last week, so I want to hop on the podcast and talk about it because I'm hyped for it. Now, if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Last of Us fan. I love the Last of Us games. I love Part One, the first one, and then Part Two. The second one, they only released two games, but I'm a huge Last of Us fan. I enjoy the story. I love everything to do with The Last of Us, and I'm a big fan about it. So I'm hype. I'm geeking out right now. I'm really happy about the Part One remaster. It's called The Last of Us Part One for the PlayStation 5. They're remastering it for. So I'm hyped. There was a reveal trailer. A trailer for it. It's released on September 2nd, 2022 this year. So in a few months it'll be out. And I'm going to talk about it and give my thoughts on it. And, tell you guys what I think. So I'm going to show you guys the trailer that was revealed. And then I'll talk about it afterwards.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
That was a really good trailer in my opinion. It has The Last of Us Part 2 kind of graphics. I kind of see what they're working with here. And there's already been a Last of Us remastered for the PS4, and now they're running it with the PS5, which I think is good because the PS5, I think it could go further. It has like Last of Us kind of physique in there, so if you get what I mean. But I think it's really nice. I think I'm gonna get it. Now, the only thing I would disagree with the whole entire game and how they're setting it up, pre-order is $60 around. It's like $60. I think that's kind of expensive in my opinion. It's like really, I understand, it's a remaster and you're paying for really the graphics and the remaster, but I feel like it's like, now I agree with paying for a brand new game, but I don't agree with charging as much for games that already exist. Kind of like GTA Expanded and Enhanced, they're charging for a game that already kind of existed. So that's the only problem I have with the actual price. Now I understand games, you pay for a brand new game that you've never played before. Now I don't agree paying that much for a game that kind of already exists. Like, if you see what I mean, that's what I really disagree with. So, but I can't really get that mad about it because you got to do what you got to do as a game developer. $60 is a bit high for a game that already exists, in my opinion. But you know what? What are you gonna do about it? I don't know. Now, on a better note, I'm really excited because I hope that they restart Factions multiplayer. I don't know if it's going to be there. Factions multiplayer, I hope they put that in the remaster because that would be really nice to see. Because it's kind of like Factions multiplayer is a really good game mode, I think. So if they could put that in the remaster, I think it would be really nice. And then, so that'd be really nice. I feel, I think, and in my opinion, I think they could. Now, this is off topic of the whole remaster, but this is about The Last of Us. I hope they make a part 3 because I feel like they did leave room for part 3 in, The Last of Us world. After part 2 ended. I'm not going to give any spoilers because I don't know how much of you guys play The Last of Us. But, I hope I see I think they could make a part 3 off of the ending of part 2. So I hope they do make a part 3. It's probably further down the road if they're going to make it. But yeah, I just want to hop on the podcast today and talk to you guys about The Last of Us Part 1 remastered. So I'm hyped for it. I think I'm going to get it, definitely. So expect some gameplay here on the channel. And yeah, when it comes out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's podcast. Make sure to subscribe for more content, like the video, all that good stuff. Discord, Twitch, Instagram, links in the description as always. Pumping out good content now that I'm out of school for the summer. So make sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video.